And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, good Monday morning. We have to endure one more very humid and hot day here for us, and thankfully a cold front will be moving through this evening, and that's going to really knock down the humidity and also the heat, the air temperature as well for the next several days ahead. Looking like a beautiful forecast past today. So this morning, waking up to just a few isolated, very light sprinkles across Newton and Jasper County, down toward Crawfordsville, maybe a little sprinkle out toward south of Burlington, Kokomo this morning, but nothing widespread this morning. As you can see, we'll see a little bit of a break, and we're in the warm sector. As I always state, if a stationary front to the north, cold front to the west, we're usually in the warm sector, and we have been for the last few days, but we're going to increase that southwest wind, more humidity today, and not as hot the last few days. We'll have a little bit more extra cloud cover, a little bit more moisture in the air, but that cold front will sweep through later on tonight, late this afternoon into tonight. We'll go at timing here just a second. 78 right now, very mild, very humid start. Once again, 77 in Rochester, as well as Galveston, 78 Lafayette, as well as Morocco, Kentland, and Fowler, 74 down in Crawfordsville, 76 in Covington. Looking at the forecast ahead, we'll have heat index values in the mid to upper 90s again today. We'll have 87 by 3 o'clock, which that 90-degree mark should fall between 3 and 6 o'clock this afternoon, evening. And then once we get those storms in here, things will cool off quite a bit into tonight, and really for the rest of the week looks pretty nice. We'll have southwest winds gusting up to 20 miles per hour, but by 3 to 6 is when we'll start to see these storms begin to fire. So let's get right to Futurecast. Notice how we're seeing just a sprinkle or two this morning. After 9 o'clock, we'll see things really quiet down a little bit. We'll have a mix of clouds and sun with that southwest wind. And then right there about 3 to 4 o'clock, we'll see these storms start to fire in Newton and Jasper County. This is the cold front. It's going to move southward at about 6 to 8 o'clock. We'll see more storms here in Lafayette up toward Peru, Kokomo, and then further south towards central Indianapolis by 11 o'clock this evening, which they should be on a dissipating trend by then. And then we'll be left with maybe a few lingering showers into Tuesday morning, and then the rest of Tuesday should remain dry. After about 9 o'clock, we'll see more sunshine. Tomorrow, we'll get back to that normal regime where we have that very low chance of a scattered shower or two, but that north wind about 5, maybe 10 miles per hour. Pretty nice, quiet day. A little bit more sun by 3 and 6 with highs only upper 70s to lower 80s. A very nice Tuesday on tap for us. And then as we get toward the middle of the week, we'll really start to warm up a little bit Wednesday, and then we'll start to cool off again with a reinforcing cold front. So let's time that one out. For Tuesday, once again, we'll see a mix of clouds and sun here and there. And as we get toward Wednesday, we'll bring out full sunshine as high pressure really starts to work in. Should be a great Wednesday for us. And then here comes that reinforcing cold front, just another cold front moving through Thursday afternoon. That clears out quickly, and I expect to see too much rainfall about that, as moisture will kind of be limited for Wednesday. So rainfall amounts for the next at least a week or so, for the next 5 days up until Friday morning. Not a lot. If you're underneath that heavy thunderstorm, may receive a little bit more, but about 1/4 inch to maybe an inch in some of the heavier storms. But looking at the 7-day, 81 Tuesday, 84, a very nice day Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thursday, we'll just have that cold front move in, so Marvin looks really good this week compared to what we've seen the last few days.
Absolutely, and I'm hoping that this rain will kind of bring some cooler air into the area.
Yeah, and it really will. You know, we've been very humid the last few mornings, the last few days, but thankfully some relief in the forecast finally after today. Have to endure another hot and humid day.
Yes. All right. Well, we'll get through today and keep our fingers crossed for the rest of the week.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks, David.